Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm just gonna jump right in and start with priming my face. This is the brand new hydrating professional primer by Benefit. This one is so good because it doesn't just hydrate and moisturize under your foundation, but it actually helps with your skin. And for foundation, I'm going to be going in with the Born This Way by Too Faced. This is in the shade Swan, I believe, and I'm going to be putting about 2 to 3 pumps on a beauty blender and blending it into my face. For concealer, I'm going to be using the e.l.f. Camo Concealer. This is in the shade Fair Beige, and I'm just going to be dotting it all over my face, well, my cheeks, my forehead, my nose, and my chin, and blending it out. To set my face, I'm going to be using the translucent powder by Pretty Vulgar. I love this one because it makes my skin look so velvety. Then I'm just going to be taking a powder brush and wiping away all the excess. For bronzer, I'm going to be dipping into the Cover FX Profector Face Palette and be using that shade right there that I'm pointing to. And I'm going to be taking it on an angled brush because I think it's easiest to apply it and blend it out. For eyes, I'm going to be using the palette by Colourpop, the Frozen 2 palette, and the first shade I'm going to be dipping into is called Fire. I'm going to be putting that all over my crease as a transition color. Then I'm going to be dipping into the shade Spindrift, which is the really dark purple burgundy color. I'm going to be putting that in my outer V as well as in my crease, but I'm being sure to put it pretty low so I can still blend the color Fire with it. Now I'm going to be taking a big fluffy brush and blending the two colors together. Now taking a flat brush, I'm going to be using concealer to cut my crease. Now dipping into this Anastasia palette, I'm going to be taking the shade Tempera to set the concealer. You don't have to use the shade, you can use any shade that's close to the concealer color just to set it. Now on a different flat brush, I'm going to be dipping into the shade Flurry and putting that all over my lid. With this glitter, you do have to be careful and make sure that your lid is completely set, or else the glitter will just mix in with the color and the concealer and you won't actually get the nice glittery shine that you're going for. So yeah, just make sure that it's set all the way and dry. Then taking the same small blender brush, I'm going to be dipping into the same burgundy color and just blending everything together and making it look nice. And I always love to line my waterline with a black eyeliner. This one is just one by Wet n Wild, but it's actually my favorite one that I've ever used, and it only costs like 98 cents. Now going in with this brush, this one is actually a crease brush, but I'm going to be using it to place the purple burgundy shadow under my eyelid, along my waterline actually. For lashes, I'm going to be taking these ones by Ardell. They're in the sale 253. And just a tip, make sure that you always curl your lashes before you put them on with a curling wand thing, because if you don't, like with these ones, they're just going to stick straight out and they look so much prettier when you do that. And then for highlight, I'm going to be dipping into the Hyper Glow palette by MAC and using the lightest shade on there and highlighting my cheeks and above my brows, on my nose, and above my lip. And I'm also going to be using that same highlighter shade for my brow highlight and the inner corner highlight. For lips today, I'm going to be using this one by MAC. This is part of their 2019 holiday set, and this is in the shade Kinda Sexy. And to set my face, I'm going to be using the MAC Fix Plus. Alrighty everyone, that's it for today's video. I really hope you enjoyed this look. This is one of my favorite looks I've ever done. Be sure to like this video, tell me what you think, and subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye!